If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Hi, this is Hugh Coryea from NCTV45 Veterans Moment. Today we have Ruthie Fairchild with us. Welcome to the show, Ruthie.
Thanks, Hugh.
How long was you in the Army for?
I was in for 12 years.
Okay. Was you ever overseas?
I was stationed in Germany, and from Germany I ended up in Saudi Arabia for Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm.
Oh, okay. What's your rank in the, what was your rank when you were in?
I was a sergeant, E5.
Okay. What was your MOS?
I was a 91 Delta operating room technician.
Okay. Tell me a little bit of what you've been doing with the VFW.
Well, once I got out of the military, I joined the VFW and became involved at the post level. And once I became the post commander, I apparently caught a couple people's attention, and they said, let's move to the district level. So I did move to the district level, became commander of the 25th district, which encompasses Lawrence, Beaver, and Butler counties. And then I apparently really had somebody's attention because they pulled me up to state, where I was the state surgeon for 7 years. After that, I ran for junior vice commander of the state and went up to become the state commander, the first female.
Well, congratulations on that. Now you're a post surgeon too.
Yes.
At the local post.
Yes.
Why did you join the military?
At the time, I was the oldest of 5. I knew my parents couldn't afford college. I took the test. Recruiter came to the school and said, hey, you can go into any field. I've always been interested in the health field. And so I went into the operating room. She said, you got it. So I went ahead and went in.
Okay. And then what did your military experience teach you?
Definitely taught me discipline. Definitely taught me how to come out of my shell, because if you didn't stand up for yourself, I was pretty shy and quiet in high school, but once I joined the military, I could hold my own by the time I was done.
I think it brings anybody out of their shell.
Oh, yes.
And then how does your experience apply to your job and your life today?
Well, because I went into the health field in the military, when I came out, I did get a job in the operating room here in town. From there, I became a supervisor, helping to sterilize instruments, and PMC came in and kind of put me in a different direction. So now I'm the team lead in supply chain, and we get the linen and the supplies and the mail throughout the hospital.
Okay. How long have you worked there?
I have been at the hospital for 27 years.
So with these days and stuff, would you encourage people to join the military?
Absolutely. I think it's good for anybody, especially if you're not sure which direction you want to go.
And these days, the military, they give you so much money a year towards your education too. So that's my experience in, if I wanted to go to college, I would join too these days. And I want to congratulate you on your engagement, Tim.
Thank you.
And I think that's it. Do you anything else you want to share with us today?
I just want to encourage any females out there. You'd be surprised what you can do if you put your mind to it. I work a full-time job. I dedicate the big majority of my life to the VFW. And after I was out of the service a little bit, I did lose my husband. And like you just said, I just recently got engaged. So you can juggle anything you want. You can become anything you want. And we're always looking, especially in the VFW, for females to step up and take leadership roles, because we can definitely do it.
Yeah, and you have your brother was in the military too, so he was in the Marine Corps.
Yes.
And I think that's it for today's show. I would like to
Question from the audience.
Yes, sir.
Do you realize this is your second time on NCTV45?
I believe I do. I know you were filming the Memorial Day parade.
There you go. There you go. It was great to see you there and see you here.
Yeah. So next week I'm going to be interviewing a police officer from Jamestown, Pennsylvania. She's been in the Army. She was in the Army for 14 years. She's in the reserves now. She's an E5. She's been a policeman for 7 years, and her name is Danielle Downings. So she'll be joining me next week. And then the week after, I'm going to be joining with Dan Spencer. He was on a submarine for most of his career in the Navy, and I think he said it was 20 years and 2 months that he was in. So I'm going to throw this out to any of the VFWs or the American Legions that would like to come on the show and get interviewed and tell us your side of the story. If you want to reach out to me or Angelo, my phone number is 724-651-6747. So this is Hugh Coryea for the Veterans Moment, and thank you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.